introduce us?
This is
No.
my audience. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make homemade guacamole from scratch. I got this recipe from my friend Peyton Jordan. It calls for 2 avocados, half of a lime, 1 jalapeno, a fourth of an onion, 1 tomato, a guacamole mix, and salt and pepper. I'm first going to begin by starting with the avocado. You want to begin by cutting through to the core and cutting all the way around. And then you can peel it in two. Some people scoop out the core with a spoon, or you can stick a knife in it and twist it. You want to save the core so you can put it in the mix later to keep it staying fresh longer. And then you can take one side and you can begin by dicing it. You can cut these however big or however small you like. It just depends on your preference. And then you want to scoop it into your mix. And then do the same thing with the other side. Some people like their guac nice and smooth. I like to make mine chunky. Next we'll go to the jalapeno. I've already cut up a little bit, but the first thing you want to do is cut a circle around the stem and remove that. And then there will be seeds in the middle that you want to make sure you take out. And then you can cut these into small pieces. I like to keep it small because you don't want the hotness overwhelming the dish. After you get it all cut up, put that in. And then we'll move on to the onion. I've already added a fourth of an onion just to save time, but I wanted to share with you a quick way to dice an onion that I found online on Simply Recipes by Elise Bauer. You first want to take the top and the bottom off the onion and then peel off the skin. And after you do that, you want to make small little cuts around the edge, all the way across the onion. This, you can do big cuts or little cuts. It just depends on the size of the dice that you want. And then you go the other way with the knife, and it makes small little pieces for you, just to speed up the process. Next we'll move on to the tomato. The first thing you want to do is remove the top, and then you can dice your tomato. You can do this in small pieces or big pieces. Again, that's your preference. I like to do medium pieces. And you can cut them up even smaller. Then you can add this to your dish. And next we'll move on to the guacamole mix. I bought the mild mix from the grocery store, but you can get any kind that you like. Again, that's your preference. And you just want to cover the top of the mixture. And then after you do that, the final step is adding salt and pepper. This is your preference again. Just adding a little bit to give it a little bit of flavor. Then you can take your bowl and mix it all together. And just one more thing, you can cut your lime in half. We only want to use half of it. And just add a little bit of lime juice to keep the freshness. And then you can serve this with chips, and that completes the process. I hope that this has been a good demonstration for how to make homemade guacamole. Please enjoy.